Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're back on Dark of the Moon. Now before I resume with the video, I want to say a few things regarding my inactivity and as well as the past video that I did for Dark of the Moon. So the first thing is my channel and inactivity. I know that I'm not as active as I used to be, or at least during a certain point in time where I was active. And I'm sorry, it's just I don't play the other games besides War for Cybertron as much, and also just because I'm not really sure what to upload. Like, there are certain things that I want to upload on these games, it's just I don't really know how to start and actually put in the time and effort into actually going through with it. And that's mostly just because I don't really know where to start when it comes to a certain topic. So, and regarding the last Dark of the Moon video, dude, you guys killed it. I got like 800 views in 2 days, and that's awesome. Like, I was not expecting that many views. I don't know if somebody shouted out my channel or if the algorithm was just on my side, but that got a lot of views in a very short amount of time, and I greatly appreciate it. So, speaking of which, I'm back on this game doing another ability that maybe you guys might be interested in looking at. So I'm going to go and show you from the multiplayer perspective. So, alright, so if you go to character and see, for me, I put it on the leader class. Well, this is the, what is it called? The commander. So if you go to heal, and I think I put it as that, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I guess I didn't. Alright, well, I guess I didn't then, so. So, since I didn't, well, I might have put a typo in it, but, so pretty much in this video, today we're going to be, showcasing an ability called the Vision Cone, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, I would assume you would know what it does by the name of the ability. It pretty much shows you where the enemies are, and I don't know if it also shows, your allies. It might be like a different color or something, and so. So for this video, or for this ability, I also put it on the Mirage level, much like I did in the last video. So if you guys want for me to do other things like this on this channel, just put in the comments, liking and subscribing and, putting comments actually does help, and, the video get out there. So I would really appreciate it if you guys did that. So as you can see, it is right there. So I'm gonna move a little more closer, and I'm gonna, because, alright, well, they spawn right there. So alright, so here goes nothing. What the? Whoa. Oh my god, wait, do you see that? Wait, hold on. Oh, let's do it again. Yo, what the heck? That looks so weird. That is not what I expected. Yeah, that looks weird. So, my guess is that based on the like the properties of the ability, it might only show certain, well, it honestly might only show like other players or like other AI, if it's like, if they're not, behind a wall or something. So, kind of like the shockwave ability, like you can't shockwave somebody behind a wall, right? So I would assume that's pretty much what this ability is. So okay, so At the time when I was recording this, I wasn't really aware what the ability actually did. I'll let you guys find out when it gets to the point where I show it again, and that's when I realize that it doesn't show where the enemies are. It shows something a little bit different. So just keep on watching though. It's actually cool though. Oh wait, you know what? Wait a minute, hold on. You know what it all? Oh, you know what it actually does? Wait, that's actually really cool. I just realized it. I don't think it's like an ESP. I think it generally shows what the other players or AI is actually seeing. Like, you notice how it's facing, like, it's facing outward, right? Well, that's not really a good example, but it's facing outwards on what the AI is looking at pretty much, I think. So, I'm gonna try it on these dudes, see if I'm right. Yeah, it does, look. He's facing that way, and that's what it's showing. So that's what he sees, pretty much. That is sick. That is really sick, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it's showing. That is so cool. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, so he's facing that direction. That's where it's showing. Yeah, look at that. That is so cool.
You're gonna blast those rocks? Be my guest.
Look, watch. Look, he's facing that way because that's where he's going, but the vision cone is showing that that's what he's looking at because that's where he's facing. That is very interesting. You know what would be even more interesting? I wonder if this could work in multiplayer. So what if somebody is, you know, scoped in like this, right? And it'll and the vision cone will show you that this is the only thing that the person sees, you know, when they're scoped in and stuff. So that might be really, like, that's actually really cool. So it doesn't really look like it affects the cone shape. At least if like someone else is, you know, scoping in or something. Well, that's AI, so I mean, I don't think it would apply to the AI. So since it doesn't really matter, at least for the AI, works on it works on Starstream now. It's pretty cool.
Destroy them before they ruin our plans!
So it doesn't show. Oh, but then it shows. Okay, so that's cool. Oh, that guy had all of his health. Cool.
You haven't won anything! The launch has begun!
Optimus, the Decepticons just launched a ship from the Mayan temple.
We have a visual. Tracking it now.
Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had actually had a very fun time recording it, since it made it more interesting that my original theory of the ability was actually wrong. So it made me more interested in investigating it, and hopefully it made you stick around more in the video, so that's very well appreciated. I know I don't usually upload that much, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna try to to record a few things here and there, so that I have content at least monthly, because I go without 6 months recording stuff and then putting it on YouTube. So I also appreciate the support on my Skyward video as well. If you guys want to see Thundercracker, make sure to put it in the comments, so that I know that you guys want to see that as well. I'm also aware that I don't usually do anything on Fall of Cybertron. If you want to see some stuff on there, make sure to put it in the comments. And as well with other things for Dark of the Moon, that's pretty much the only other ability that I haven't done that actually works in the campaign. There are other abilities, but they're not meant for the player, they're meant for the AI, or for certain characters that use those abilities. And there are also abilities for multiplayer that I can also do, although they are modded though. But they are in War for Cybertron. It's just that they weren't put in Dark of the Moon for some reason for people to use. So if you guys want to see that too, make sure to comment. Make sure that I'm aware that you guys want to see that on this channel. I can do that stuff since I'm on the PlayStation. And I'm currently doing something right now, which might get attention for War for Cybertron in the future, if I ever end up putting time and effort into recording something like that. But I will make sure that you guys know first. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'm out. Peace.